Point of order, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Mr. Baraka.
One is that a motion to rescind can only be introduced when there's no other business of the board. And right now we have other business.
I'd like to make a motion.
Is that,
Mr. Chair?
one moment, please. I understand that also. The item agenda says discussion of possible action to rescind, so we're gonna find out about that.
The motion to rescind, point of order, the motion to rescind can be introduced at a time when no other business is pending. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 other items pending on these agendas.
Mr. Chair?
Yes?
Yeah,
sir.
to that point, part of our policy and our bylaws said at any point, if we're in a meeting or anything, Robert's Rule of Order is what we use to govern our meetings. We have already, Mrs. Rock was that concerned about the rescinding of the moment. She should have asked at the beginning of the meeting that this be put into another place on the agenda. And that was not a motion that she made when we started the meeting, where she wanted the discussion of the rescinding to take place. And since she has such a great mastery of Robert's Rule of Order, she was that concerned of when we were going to discuss and vote on it. I think that it would be more appropriate to have asked us to put it at the end of the business. And since she didn't, I'd like to move the motion.
Mr. Chair, point of order.
I'd like to move the motion.
Mr. Chair, point of order. Point of order takes precedence. The point of order is that the motion is to rescind has to be done at the end, after all business has taken place. And also, it's not my responsibility to tell people about Robert's Rules of Order. We've been given books. There's plenty of information on the internet. You have to open up the book and read it, and then you can find out all the information. I don't have to be the person speaking for what the Robert Rules of Order state. So whether or not I said at the beginning of the meeting or at the end of the meeting or in the middle of the meeting, that doesn't change the rule. And if
Well, the
you
rule
take
doesn't
it,
govern our
excuse me,
meetings.
I have the floor. So if
Rule
you
doesn't
have,
govern our
excuse
meetings.
me, I have the floor. So
So our
if,
policy, we go
excuse me,
by our
Mr.
rules.
Chair, I have the floor.
So, Mr.
Mr.
Chair, can you take
Chair,
the
I have
power of
the
this
floor.
meeting, please?
5-minute recess,